In today's modern society, with the rapid development of the economy and busy lifestyles, many people seem to lack the time and attention needed to properly take care of their health, especially when it comes to food choices. We live in a world where fast food and processed foods are becoming more popular and easily accessible. However, few people realize that it is these unhealthy eating habits, consuming foods that are high in fats, sugar, and unhealthy seasonings, that are like gifts we give ourselves, increasing the risk of serious diseases like high blood fat, heart disease, and especially strokes. Stroke, a disease that can strike at any moment, causes many people to face serious consequences, even death or permanent disability. High blood fat levels are one of the main causes of stroke, because when fat accumulates too much, it clogs blood vessels and reduces blood flow, creating favorable conditions for blood clots to form, leading to a stroke. Therefore, we must be fully aware of the dangers from seemingly harmless foods, which in reality contain many hidden risks to our health. In this video, we will explore 6 foods that, when eaten too much, will feed fat into the blood and thus increase the risk of serious diseases, including stroke. 1. Deep-fried foods. Fried foods are always a popular and appealing choice in many people's meals, especially in fast food items or during gatherings with friends and family. Foods like French fries, fried chicken, fried donuts, or even processed foods like spring rolls, fried dumplings, always make people crave them and are hard to resist. However, few people know that these foods hide great risks to health, especially to blood fat levels. Frying food in large amounts of oil not only makes the food taste better but also significantly increases the levels of saturated fats and trans fats in the body. These fats are the main culprits in raising bad cholesterol, LDL, in the blood while lowering good cholesterol, HDL. When bad cholesterol levels rise, it can easily deposit on the walls of blood vessels, forming plaques that block blood flow. When blood vessels are clogged, especially in the brain, the risk of stroke increases quickly. Furthermore, fried foods generally do not provide many vitamins or essential minerals but mainly contain empty calories, leading to overweight and obesity. These issues further increase the risk of heart disease and other chronic illnesses. Therefore, if you don't want to raise your blood fat and face the risk of a stroke, you should limit the consumption of fried foods. Instead, you can choose healthier cooking methods like steaming, boiling, baking, or stir-frying to preserve as many nutrients as possible without harming your heart health. We also need to note that, while fried foods often attract attention due to their delicious taste, the long-term harms of eating too many of these foods are concerning. Medical studies have shown that consuming fried foods not only increases blood fat but is also a significant risk factor for heart disease, stroke, and even cancer. For this reason, it is crucial for each of us to fully recognize the hidden dangers of these foods so that we can make necessary adjustments to our eating habits and protect our health. 2. Processed foods, fast food. Fast food has long been a part of modern life. Foods like hamburgers, pizzas, fried chicken, snacks, and sugary drinks are always the go-to choice for busy people or simply those who want to enjoy delicious meals without spending too much time. However, these foods are the main cause of high blood fat levels and other serious health problems. Processed foods often contain large amounts of saturated fats, refined sugars, salt, and harmful preservatives. These components not only raise bad cholesterol, LDL, but also lower good cholesterol, HDL, in the body. Therefore, when we consume too much fast food, cholesterol levels in the blood increase, leading to blocked arteries, and a higher risk of heart disease, stroke, and other serious health issues. Studies have shown that those who eat too much processed food have higher LDL cholesterol levels and lower HDL cholesterol levels. High LDL cholesterol can lead to the hardening and narrowing of arteries, which can restrict blood flow and contribute to serious conditions like heart disease, hypertension, and stroke. Furthermore, processed foods are often low in essential nutrients like vitamins, minerals, and fiber, making them inadequate for meeting the body's nutritional needs. Instead, they contain empty calories that can easily lead to overweight and obesity, which are major risk factors for heart disease and stroke. Instead of relying on processed foods, you should aim to cook meals at home using fresh ingredients, including fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. These foods are much better for maintaining a healthy body and avoiding the risks associated with high blood fat levels and cardiovascular diseases. 3. Sugary foods. Sweet foods are always a craving that many people cannot resist. Cakes, candies, sodas, bubble tea, and even desserts like ice cream and sweet soups are delicious and comforting. However, these foods are among the main contributors to high blood fat levels because when the body absorbs excess sugar, it is converted into fat and stored in the blood. This increases blood fat levels and is a key cause of heart disease, diabetes, and particularly stroke. Studies have shown that people who consume too much sugar have higher levels of bad cholesterol, LDL, and lower levels of good cholesterol, HDL. When bad cholesterol rises, it can deposit on the blood vessel walls, leading to plaque formation and restricted blood flow. This can lead to blocked arteries, especially in the brain, and raise the risk of a stroke. Moreover, consuming excessive sugary foods can lead to overweight and obesity, which are also major risk factors for heart disease and stroke. Sugary foods also lack important nutrients such as fiber, which is essential for maintaining digestive health. If this eating habit is not controlled, blood fat levels will rise, and heart health will deteriorate rapidly. Craving sweets is a common problem, but that doesn't mean we need to give them up entirely. In fact, controlling and limiting sugar intake is an effective way to reduce the risk of serious health issues. You can replace sugary foods with fresh fruits, which not only satisfy your sweet cravings but also provide essential vitamins and fiber. Reducing refined sugar in your diet will help maintain a healthy body and prevent risks related to heart disease, stroke, and other long-term health problems. 4. Red meat and processed meats. Red meat, such as beef, pork, and processed meat products like sausages, salami, and bacon, is often an essential part of many people's meals. However, consuming too much of these foods, especially processed meat products, puts us at risk for serious health problems. Red meat contains a large amount of saturated fats, which can raise bad cholesterol, LDL, levels in the body and lower good cholesterol, HDL. As a result, when we eat too much red meat and processed meat products, cholesterol levels in the blood increase, leading to clogged arteries and higher risks of heart disease, stroke, and other chronic illnesses. Processed meat products such as sausages, salami, and bacon not only contain saturated fats but also high levels of salt and preservatives, which harm the body. Studies have shown that consuming processed meats can lead to high blood pressure, obesity, and heart disease. These foods also do not provide sufficient nutrients while containing high amounts of empty calories, leading to weight gain without offering any real nutritional benefit. To maintain heart health and reduce the risk of stroke, you should limit red meat and processed meat consumption. Instead, choose healthier protein sources such as fish, poultry, and plant-based proteins like beans and nuts. These foods provide enough protein while also offering healthy fats that help maintain stable cholesterol levels and protect heart health. Additionally, increasing your intake of vegetables, fruits, and fresh foods will help your body get the necessary fiber and vitamins to stay healthy. 5. Whole milk and high-fat dairy products. Whole milk and high-fat dairy products like cheese, butter, and cream are common in many people's diets, especially at breakfast or snack time. However, consuming too much of these products can lead to higher blood fat levels and heart disease. Whole milk contains significant amounts of saturated fats, which can raise bad cholesterol, LDL, levels in the body and lower good cholesterol, HDL. Therefore, consuming too many whole milk products and high-fat dairy foods can lead to fat accumulation in the blood, particularly abdominal fat, which increases the risk of heart disease and stroke. High-fat dairy products not only raise blood fat levels but also contribute to obesity. Furthermore, these foods lack essential nutrients like fiber and vitamin B, which the body needs to maintain good health. To protect heart health, you should replace whole milk and high-fat dairy products with low-fat or fat-free alternatives. Low-fat milk and cheese will provide enough calcium and vitamin D without raising blood fat levels. Additionally, you can supplement your calcium intake with other plant-based sources like leafy greens, soybeans, or nuts to maintain a balanced and healthy diet. 6. Foods made from refined vegetable oils. Refined vegetable oils, while considered a better choice than animal fats, can still be harmful to health if consumed in excess. Refined vegetable oils contain large amounts of trans fats, a type of fat that is very harmful to the body. Trans fats not only raise bad cholesterol, LDL, levels but also lower good cholesterol, HDL, contributing to heart disease and stroke. Foods made with refined vegetable oils, such as cookies, snacks, and processed foods, contain trans fats, which increase blood fat levels and lead to clogged arteries. This restriction in blood flow increases the risk of stroke and cardiovascular diseases. To protect your health, you should replace refined vegetable oils with unrefined oils such as olive oil, canola oil, or coconut oil. These oils not only help maintain stable cholesterol levels but also have anti-inflammatory effects, protecting heart health and preventing vascular diseases. You can use these oils in salads, daily cooking, or as dressings to enhance health without compromising blood fat levels and cardiovascular risks. Conclusion: diet plays a crucial role in maintaining health and preventing serious diseases like stroke. Consuming too many foods high in saturated fats, sugar, and unhealthy seasonings will raise blood fat levels, block blood vessels, and increase the risk of heart disease, stroke, and other chronic conditions. Instead of consuming harmful foods, you should choose fresh, healthy, and nutritious foods and limit processed foods, fast food, and sugary snacks. Adjusting your eating habits now will help protect your health, reduce the risk of heart disease and stroke, and maintain a healthy, happy life. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share it to spread it to those around you, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell to receive the latest videos. Also, feel free to leave your comments and share your experiences so we can exchange ideas and discuss them together. Likes, comments, shares, and subscriptions give me the motivation to create the most engaging videos for you. See you in the next video.